Hello everyone, welcome to Car Conversations Ep2 with your host Kurt here. We'll be discussing debt today, and more specifically, the most efficient way to pay it down, which surprisingly isn't the most popular way to pay it down. So we'll be talking a little bit about that today as well. So the two most popular ways to pay down debt both involve the same method, and that method is called snowballing. So let's say we have multiple different loans and we pay off one of the loans. So after we pay off that loan, we use that payment that we were putting towards that loan to pay off another loan. And so that loan gets paid down faster. Now we have two payments freed up, and we put those two payments towards a third loan. And it just keeps rolling into each other, and it keeps going faster and faster. That method is called snowballing, and it is used in both of the most popular ways to pay down debt. So the most popular way to pay down debt involves paying down the smallest loan balance first. So this method became popular because of the famous financial guru Dave Ramsey. He pushed this method and it became very popular and very successful. It works. Psychologically, it makes sense. So let's say we have 5 different loans. Loan number 1 has the lowest loan balance. Loan number 5 has the highest loan balance. So we put all of our extra money towards the smallest loan balance first, which is loan number 1. And then after we pay that one off, which will happen quite quickly because it has a small balance, we pay down the loan number 2. And then after we pay that one down, we go to loan number 3, and eventually we get to the highest balance loan at loan number 5, which will take the longest, but now we have multiple payments built up paying towards that loan, and we finally pay that one off. So surprisingly, that is not the most efficient way to pay down debt. And Dave Ramsey is likely quite aware of that, but he would not want to push the other method because psychologically, paying down the smallest loan balance first has a good psychological effect on people. So they stay motivated to continue to pay down loans because of that. So actually, the most efficient way to pay down debt is paying the highest interest rate loan first. So let's say we have 5 loans again, all random balances, but loan number 1 has the lowest interest rate. So we have loan number 5 at the highest interest rate, and it goes in order from smallest to highest. So if loan number 1 has the smallest interest rate, we do not want to pay that one off first. We want to pay off loan number 5 first because that will be the most efficient way. So we pay down loan number 5. We put all of our extra money towards that one, the highest interest rate loan. And then we go to loan number 4, which has the next highest interest rate. And then after we pay that one off, we use those payments to go to loan number 3 and so on until we get to loan number 1, which has the lowest interest rate, and then we pay that one off last. And that is the most efficient way to pay down debt, instead of paying the smallest loan balance first. But if you need to, you can go the more psychological, good feeling route, which is paying down the smallest loan balance first. So, like I said before, paying the highest interest rate loan first is the most efficient way to pay down debt, and then going to the next highest interest rate loan. So, it isn't the most popular way to pay down debt. Dave Ramsey made paying the smallest loan balance first the most popular method. That's because it has a great psychological effect on people that they continue to go and pay down debt instead of becoming discouraged and feeling like they're not paying down their debt by getting down the highest interest rate loan first. It's all a psychological thing, but the main thing to remember is do what works for you and what will eventually get your debt down. If you want to be going with the most effective and efficient way, pay your highest interest rate loan first. There is an excellent tool that I have on my ebook. It was created in Excel by a famous professor, and he created that so people can see the numbers behind the snowballing method and paying down the lowest interest rate, the lowest balance loan first or the highest interest rate loan. You can see it. He let me use his tool and put it into my ebook, and for you guys to use as long as I gave him credit, and you will see the credit that is given to him there. So I hope you guys enjoy that tool. You'll really see the effects and differences between the two methods. Well, this concludes our conversation on debt today. I hope you found it highly informational and educational, and I really encourage you guys to use the calculator on the ebook and then look at what happens when you pay down the highest interest rate loan compared to lowest balance first. And both of them use the snowball method, but it's really quite amazing how long the differences between the two payoffs and the amount of money. And the money is the thing that matters the most. So you should really check it out. And then you can actually put in your specific loans for your situation and see how long it'll take you to pay off your loans using the different methods and putting more money towards a specific loan. So this is Kurt signing off. We'll see you next time.